Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from EVA Air's business class on the 777-300ER. Please remember to follow me on Instagram at Brandon Johnson 10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So this was my first time on EVA Air, and this was special because this is the 50th airline I've flown in my flying career. As we take a look at the Royal Laurel business class. And if these seats look familiar, as you see the 121 configuration, it's because American Airlines uses these on select 777s, as well as Cathay Pacific uses them on their A350 and A330 aircraft. So, and the color scheme's kind of close to Cathay's with that green and grayish tone that you have there. So let's take a detailed look at the seat. This is seat 10K, and this is in the mini cabin on business. Business was full, by the way. So as you see, you've got headphones at your seat, you've got the pillow, you've got slippers. Now they do offer pajamas. I'll show you a video on that. It'll be a short video on the pajamas, the Jason Wu pajamas, which are pretty nice. There, as you see the seat, you've got an outlet up top, Inflight Entertainment remote outlet for the headphones there, and a light, reading light, and the seat controls there. So as you see, the one thing you'll notice about this seat here, as you see the space, and here's the tray table that pulls out, there's not a lot of in-seat storage space, so keep that in mind. This seat is very comfortable to sleep in, but you're not going to get the personal storage space you would in other seat configurations. So you could put something down there, but out of sight, out of mind, so easy to forget. You see the footwell is not so narrow, so that's a good thing. You got this TV that, the push of a button, that's how you get it out there. So you've essentially got two windows at your seat. And this aircraft does not have individual air vents. The cabin was fairly warm, so something to consider there. So if you look on the left side, you've got this armrest that does come up. No storage underneath that, unfortunately. So that pushes down like so when I can get it to go down. So there you have that. So that is the seat in a little more detail with the seat. So a little more in-depth look at the recline on the seat. So I always do like to show you this just so you have an idea of how your feet might look in the footwell. And again, I had no trouble sleeping on the flight. Again, I find this is the Cirrus seat. I find it pretty comfortable for sleeping. You just don't have the personal storage space you do in some other seats. And a look at the bedding here. Got the pillow there, nice gel pillow. That was very comfortable. Again, pretty sufficient blanket. I found the blanket comfortable, but again, the cabin did get a little hot. And a look there at the slippers that you get. And pajamas were handed out upon asking for them. They weren't proactively given out either. So here's a look at the headphones. I found these okay, and you can do better with your own set of noise canceling headphones, but fine for the in-flight entertainment. And I just found this interesting, the painting on the wall. I guess it gives it a kind of a feeling more of home than a business class. Maybe that's what they're going for. So pre-departure beverages were offered, served individually to each customer. I had sparkling wine. You could choose wine, water, or sparkling wine, water, or juice. So I'll leave you with the takeoff, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at the bathroom here on the 777. And as you'll see, nothing really to get excited about in the bathroom. You do have a nice flower there, but you don't have a window. But you do have plenty of space to get changed into your pajamas in the bathroom. And here, as you can see, the toiletries that they use. So got some facial mist, lotion, soap, but that's really it for the bathroom. Now, I'm gonna let you take a look at the menu. The menu was available on the Inflight Entertainment screen, which is a plus. Now, you can't order it directly off here, but you can see all that they offer for the flight. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll be back shortly with the meal service. Okay, welcome back. So I wanted to show you the meal service. And they did hand out bottles of water after takeoff. So the meal service started off with the hummus with tomato, pastry cup, cream cheese, and seafood in a pastry cup. Those were both very good to start out. After that, you had a poultry plate with red onion, compote, and rye bread. Found that pretty good. Now they did have the warm bread that came out with olive oil and butter. So for the main, I had the roasted beef per you guys' choice on Instagram. Told me to go with that because you can pre-order food. Roasted beef with bourguignon sauce, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. This was excellent. Yeah, very good dish there. After that, a cheese course, some cheese with crackers, vegetable sticks, and fruit. Also very good there. This also came with the dessert. So the dessert was an apple and pear cake. A little disappointed compared to the rest of the food I had. That wasn't, I mean, that was all right, but yeah, could have done better on dessert, I feel like. So after this, you had some coffee and tea, but for breakfast, you started off with a smoked salmon with cucumber salad. Excellent. Some yogurt. And I also did pre-order breakfast, which is a frittata with potatoes and bacon and a tomato. Very good. So no complaints there with the food served on EVA. The service was excellent. I'll talk a little bit more about that on my final thoughts. And you had some fruit as well after the frittata and a little soft candy. I thought that was good. I wish I would have got a couple of those soft candy before landing. So they did have Wi-Fi available, so you can take a look at the plans. So you got a light messaging, standard plan, business plan, and the ultimate plan. I found that kind of expensive, so no complimentary Wi-Fi for business class passengers, unfortunately. And I'm going to let you take a look at the in-flight entertainment system, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, welcome back. So I wanted to talk about or give you my final thoughts on the flight. I thought the crew was excellent. So with a full business class cabin, the service was prompt and efficient. Everything served in courses. The flight attendants were very friendly, and the food was very good. So very impressive with the service because yeah, they wouldn't let your glass go empty, and I find that really impressive with a full business class cabin. Now, one thing I will note, the in-flight entertainment really lacked a big selection of entertainment. It's a bit dated, but it did function well. And the Wi-Fi was pretty expensive. But overall, had a good experience on EVA. I would definitely fly them again. I would like to try to fly the Hello Kitty flight leaving Taipei, and that would be interesting to experience. So that was my experience on EVA in business class on their 777. Again, this was actually a fifth freedom route, BR-76 from Amsterdam to Bangkok. As always, I do appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. Thank you.